Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chad Brummett, and this is the second half hour of Two Casa Style. Coming up in this half hour, why you shouldn't miss the Santa Fe Independent Film Festival. And we are scaring up Halloween costumes for less. And speaking of Halloween, let's take a look at our picture of the day. Let's see here. This toddler is making herself comfortable on this 1,400-pound pumpkin. Grown by champion pumpkin growers Ian and Stuart Payton of Leamington, England, this pumpkin was first planted in April. That's it, April. That's amazing. And the two have dedicated 750 hours to nurturing the giant squash. That is unbelievable. Little girl looks like she's having a lot of fun. I think you need a chainsaw to carve that up. All right, well, let's check in with John Smith for today's forecast. Hey, John.
Good morning. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. We are looking for changes on the way, and you'll start to see those changes throughout the afternoon today. We stay on the warm side across a good portion of the state for this afternoon, but the winds will start to pick up through the afternoon. As our storm system finally starts to move into the Four Corners in southern Colorado, we'll have the chance at a couple of showers late today and into tomorrow across the northern mountains into southern Colorado as well. Then behind that storm system, that front passes through, and we do start to clear things out. The winds come down for Friday and Saturday, but the temperatures also come down. So get ready for another blast of fall weather. So enjoy these nice temperatures while you have them into the 60s across the north. In the Albuquerque metro area, mid-70s for this afternoon, and into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees across the south. But like I said, all those changes come by the time we reach the weekend. After seeing a windy day on Thursday, we start to see more sunshine for Friday and Saturday with temperatures back into the 60s.
The Civil War era Guiterrez Hubbell House is a living history museum located in southwest Albuquerque, and it's the site of Sunday's local food festival, and that's where Kenny is right now with all the details. How's it going out there, Kenny?
It's going good. Yeah, like I said before, this place is gorgeous. I took just a little look around, and there's not a bad shot here, really. I'm joined here by Colleen McRoberts, who's with, remind me who you're with.
Bernalillo County, the Open Space Coordinator.
Very cool, very cool. Now tell us again, for those that missed the first hit, tell us about this place. Give us a brief, overview.
The Guiterrez Hubbell House sits on 10 acres of farmland, and we have a rehabilitated historic structure that's 5,800 square feet. It's huge and beautiful, and it's used for a variety of purposes, both for private events and also for public events that we put on, like the backyard farming workshops.
Yeah, yeah. Now tell me more about the county's open space program.
Sure, we manage under 1,000 acres of properties, and last week we were able to show you Bukeki Open Space in the North Valley. Here in the South Valley, we have a number of agriculture-related properties that have perimeter walking trails, beautiful vistas, great places to come. And then we also have a number of properties in the East Mountains that we manage.
We were talking earlier, we may try to give a preview of something going on up there.
Wonderful.
Now this Sunday is the big event. Tell me about this Sunday. Give me everything.
Sure, this is the biggest event that we do out of the year, the annual Food Festival and Field Day. You can see the apron that I'm wearing. And this was from a couple of years ago. This is our 6th annual event. And really it is a celebration of local food from the ground up. Our theme this year is returning to the land and planting the future. Returning to the land refers to honoring the heritage of New Mexico's food and the farmers that continue the tradition of growing food for us. And planting the future refers to the generation that we would like to cultivate of new farmers and gardeners. There'll be a huge emphasis on kids' activities this year. We'll be highlighting a lot of the youth programs around agriculture, but we'll also have fun things like face painting, climbing wall, a petting zoo. It's a great event for the whole family, and there'll be wonderful vendors here selling their fresh produce from the farm, as well as value-added foods like jams and breads. There'll be free workshops going on to learn how to can. We'll have movies inside the house.
Very cool.
We'll have live music. It's just not an event to miss.
And with last year, you said you had like 6,000 people?
That's right, 6,000 people out here. I mean, this place is just in its glory on Sunday. If you come out, you'll see it.
So yeah, remind me again, it's Sunday.
Yep.
Give me the times and everything and the location.
It'll be from 11 to 4 o'clock, and it's at 6029 Isleta Boulevard, right in the South Valley, just 3 miles from Rio Bravo. And you can learn about all the things that the county does at www.burnco.gov/open space.
So yeah, come by and figure out how to grow your own produce, which is probably pretty rewarding. So thanks, thanks for joining me, and come by this Sunday. Chad, back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Kenny. Appreciate all that information out there.